Spirit to spirit is how God wants to communicate. I want you to imagine having to communicate with your only child, your baby, but you have to do it through a glass and a screen, and someone has to do it for you. You tell this guy, hey, tell my kid I love him. And then that guy has to go to you and say, or your child, and say, Daddy loves you. And you have to hope that that guy believes the guy you sent, right? You tell your kid, tell my son I love him. And you tell this guy, and that guy goes, and he's your prophet, right? And your prophet goes to your child and says, your daddy loves you. And you go, I don't know about that. Imagine how that would infuriate you when all you want to do is put your child in your arms and speak into their ear. I love you. See, you got to understand the heart of God, because we take that kind of access for granted because we've never had to communicate with God through somebody else.
Come on now.
We've never had to communicate with God through an angel or a bush. We would get tired of that. See, the patriarchs, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Moses, they could not imagine a world like this. They could not imagine a world where they could sit in a room and commune with the Spirit of God at their leisure. They had to go wash and kill a lamb, build an altar, set it on fire, hope they didn't mess up so bad that his glory would murder them. Like, those are things they had to consider every time they wanted to contact God. Hope there was a prophet around. They would go looking for a prophet. Hey, is there anybody that God has chosen to talk to his people through? And if that prophet died, you didn't have prophets. Like, that was your prophet, right? That was your guy. Now you didn't have an internet prophet. Mama, be nice. Be nice, mama. Be nice. You couldn't just go give another prophet. God would have to go raise somebody else up, segregate them from the population for a season, train them up, isolate them. Samson got a haircut and nearly died because the rules for the Spirit of God coming upon him was his hair couldn't be cut. I want you to think about how archaic that is, how far away from the nature of God that is. And we've glorified these people. It's fine to respect because they had to do it the hard way. We have it so easy, but we don't understand what worship is.